Sit back and watch this exciting credit sequence. David Fox and Ron Gilbert, you might recognize some of those names. Ron Gilbert and David Fox were also the lead designers on the Maniac Mansion game, which I played. And David Fox was in charge of Zach McCracken, which I also played. Barnett College, New York, 1938. Hello, Marcus. Indy, you're back. Yes, and I have the Cross of Coronado. Wonderful. I know how long you've been looking for that. All my life. Indy, why are you all wet? Don't ask. I really have to get out of these wet clothes. Hi, I'm Indiana Jones. Welcome to my game. You can press F5 anytime to save your game progress. Hello, What Wizard. Thank you for joining us tonight. Mike Ebert as a creepy monkey. I don't know who Mike Ebert is, so I don't understand the reference, but I'm sure it's funny. Alright, so I am here in, I believe it is called Barnett College. So as they say, let's get down to business. Okay, so what are our options here? Oh, nice. They do have a... What Wizard says that was from the credits. Well, clearly you were paying more due respect to the wonderful creators of this game than I was. Okay, so here we are inside a gym. I'm just taking a peek at my verbs here, and I'm pretty happy with what I see, actually. They are blotted out, but talk is an option. So later on, clearly, I will be able to talk to people, which I am very happy with. That was not an option in the previous two LucasArts games I played, which were Zack McCracken and Maniac Mansion. I was often very much missing the ability to talk to non-playing character NPCs. Also, I can look at things, which is just great, because that is my bread and butter when it comes to adventure games. It makes it so much more easy for me to figure out what I'm doing. So I can go ahead and I can look at this boxing ring. Not in my good suit. I'd get it all wrinkled and sweaty. All right. What else can we look at? Not much else. Okay. So, I did read up on this game a little bit before I started playing it, believe it or not. And hi, Dr. Jones. How would you like me to spar with you? All right. So this is there is in fact a fighting element in this game, and we are going to be playing around with that now. So I looked at the controls for this a bit, and I will admit that they are a little bit ungainly, particularly for a modern keyboard such as mine, which does not have the traditional box-shaped number keypad. So the controls for fighting, I believe, are okay. So 2 is I think this is how it works. I think 2 is a low punch. 3 is a low block. 4 is a middle punch. 5 is a middle block. Wait a minute. Is that right? Probably should have looked at this more recently. I'm just gonna start fighting this guy, and I can figure it out as I go. So yeah, basically I am going to be fighting using only the number keys, which is not ideal, but it's the only way you can do it. So let's go. All right. So I am going to say, go easy on me. I'm a bit out of shape. So here goes. Go easy on me. I'm a bit out of shape. Okay. So it looks like okay. Nice. So it looks like the odd numbers. I don't know if that's right. Okay, so I do know that 9 is an uppercut, 3 is a crotch shot, 5. So what's the center punch? Okay, 6 is a center punch. Okay, so 6 is center, 9 is a headshot, 3 I think is a crotch shot, and then the other numbers do other things. So, like in terms of actually blocking, which I may or may not need to use in this game. So let's upgrade it to let's have a good workout. Oh, hello, Panda Space Stan. I didn't see that you had contributed to our chat. Panda Space Stan says lag makes fools of us all. Yes, Twitch does have a tendency to be about 30 seconds behind on the chat from where I am, so apologies all around. All right, so let's have a good workout here. I'm gonna think I have a bit of a better grasp of the controls now, so I can punch you. I can give you a crotch shot with 3. I can punch you in the center with 6. My health is deteriorating quickly. I need to learn how to block, I guess. So 1 is going to help me back up. And, okay, 5. I think 5 is my... Alright, so I think, yeah, this is a little tricky, but, I'll be able to get through it. Usually the way that it works in these LucasArts adventure games is they'll have some badly designed arcade element, but there's usually an alternative way to get past those parts if need be. All right, so I'm going to now do Let Me Have It with everything you've got with this boxing coach here. Right. So cross, middle, I want crotch shot, up here, back up. No, he has me against the rails because okay. Let's get... All right, this is not going well for me. All right, well, I'm going to do it one more time, and if I fail, I fail. Let me have it with everything you got. If I fail, I'm just going to move on and get to the part that everyone wants to see me play, which is the part where you're actually doing adventure gamey things and not this poor boxing simulator. Okay. So the thing that makes it a little bit confusing is that it's mostly odd numbers that delivers punches, but 6 is the center punch, which gets me a little bit. But whatever. Okay, so 3 is low, 6 is high, and 9 is or 3 is low, 6 is middle, 9 is high. What was your says? Wow, you punched that guy like crazy. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so I think I'm gonna move on now away from the boxing tutorial. So I think I'll pass for now. Maybe another time is what I'm going to tell this gentleman here. I think I'll pass for now. Maybe another time. All right. So I have now completed that tutorial, and I'm ready to move on into the world of Barnett College, where I will hopefully not run into Shia LaBeouf or any Nazis. Okay, so, I have my talk function now. Can I talk to these fine, upstanding students of my class? No, I can't, but can I talk to, that looks like Marcus Brody. So let me go and see if I can talk to my friend Marcus. Hello again, Marcus. Did I miss anything while I was gone? Let's see, remember last month Professor Mulberry asked you to date the expensive Mexican statue he'd bought? Why, yes, that cheap imitation. Of course he didn't believe me until I broke it in half to show him the cross-section. That may have been a bit harsh, considering his situation. Why, Marcus, have you lost your sense of humor? You'll have to be the judge of that. It seems a bit unfair to catch the lad coming and going. Unfair? How could you say that? Well, never mind. Congratulations on obtaining the cross. Thanks. We can discuss the honorarium later. Over dinner and champagne. Alright. So, Indy J. Let's have a look at the display case here. What's going on here? These are various treasures and artifacts that I brought back from my expeditions. Alright. So, I guess these are a bunch of things that Indiana Jones stole from other countries. And we have this picture here. We have some students. Can I talk to these students? Nope. My talk verb has been grayed out. Oh, can I look at these trophies? It's a bunch of trophies that the archaeology department won. Trophies the archaeology department won? Is there like an archaeology department basketball team or something, or lacrosse team? Let's turn on the drinking fountain. Yum. Tastes great. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Water. What a great magical thing. There's a class in session. What Wizard says, check out the giant skull Indy stole. I'll look at it in a bit. For sale, 6,000 rats, 500 snakes. Call S. Spielberg. Steven Spielberg selling rats. Panda Space Stan says, wow, that drinking fountain sounds like a roaring river. Alright, so let's see if we missed anything. What Wizard wanted me to check out the giant skull that Indy stole, which I think is over here. That is quite a large skull. Actually, there's more than one skull. There's this big skull and there's a slightly smaller skull. There's like a little wood carving of a man with a stick, probably a Mayan. Oh shoot, I'm dropping frames. I need to disconnect and reconnect. So, one moment. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully not dropping frames anymore. As I was saying, there are a couple of skulls in this display case. One of them is large, one of them is a little bit smaller. So, Indiana Jones apparently enjoys raiding tombs for skulls and keeping them in a display case at this university in the United States. So yeah, that's a little creepy. This thing down here looks like a Mayan wood carving of some kind, and this looks like maybe an African mask. So yeah, Dr. Jones, you've been busy doing the work of this university. Okay. Students, please be patient. I'm sure Dr. Jones will be back soon. But we've been waiting for him to sign our cards all day. Yeah. Arrgh! Irene, what's happening here? Oh, Dr. Jones, I'm so glad you're back. These students are very upset. I better talk to them then, I guess. So, what's up? What's up, my dear students? Why are you so perturbed? Out of my way, kids. Hey, nothing doing. We want our card signed. Okay. Hey, take it easy. Let's talk about this calmly. I want my card signed now. Me too. Okay. Perhaps you all should find another faculty advisor. All the archaeology professors are booked. Just a moment, folks. I'm sure we can work something out. What are you going to do? I was here first. No, I was. Please relax. I have a solution that is fair for everyone. Well, as long as there's a fair way. Well, Lizard says, "Whoa, that is a giant student on the right." Are you referring to the guy on the left who looks like he's like a football player or something, who has the really broad V-shaped chest in a stack of books under his right arm? Irene, take down the names, and I will see everyone in order. I was first. No, it was me. I'm behind him. Stop shoving. That won't hold them for long. I better not go back in there. Alright, so what is going on in this office of Indy Jones? It seems very messy. There's a medal here. Can I pick that up? I don't need to take this with me. Can I look at said medal? I won this medal in a boxing tournament. He didn't seem to be boxing very well against that guy in the ring earlier. Let's see, what else is in here? We have a statue. I don't need to take this with me. We have a globe. I don't need to take this with me. We have some... What else? Alright, I'm guessing I don't need to worry about these statues. How about this ancient tablet? Can I just want to look at it. I haven't finished translating it, but I think it's a warning about aliens in disguises. Oh, of course. Okay, so... yeah, What Wizard says, nice Sam and Max statue. That is true. There is a very nice Sam and Max statue here. Interestingly, this is quite a few years before Sam and Max Hit the Road came out. So this is a reference that's predating that other LucasArts game. So can I take a look at my friends Sam and Max here? I recovered this from a strange Brazilian tribe that worships dogs and rabbits. Huh. Yeah, okay. I don't need to take that with me. Okay. So what else is in here? There's this mask. Can I take a mask? I don't need to take that with me. Of course not. All right. So I think what I'm actually supposed to do, other than just messing around like I always do in these kinds of games, is pick up all this junk here on the desk. So I'm getting more and more junk mail in my inventory, which is good. Now I have this package. This looks important, but I'll leave the other junk here. Alright, so let me open this package and see what is inside. It's my father's Grail diary. Can I look at my father's Grail diary? I don't see anything pertinent right now. Alright. So, What Wizard says, I like that spooky mask in the top center. You mean this one? Yeah, it is pretty spooky. I like the red eyes and the The long strands of hair. I have to wonder what the hair is made out of. Is it like actually carved into the wood, or is it like ropes or something? That'd be interesting. Okay, so we have this. I can't use a telephone, and I don't think I can do anything else in here. Oh, there's a hot water heater. Is there going to be some weird machine puzzle that I have to do later on? It's already on. I better not. The college needs it. Needs its hot water. All right. What was it? Says maybe it's a dried Medusa head. It's probably the dried Medusa head from King's Quest 3. I better not. Those kids are still out there. I better go out the window then, I guess. All right. Anything back here? Other than the window? No, I don't think so. All right. So, what to do, what to do, what to do? I can probably... start traveling to other places in the city at this point, I would guess. So why don't I do that? Just give me one moment here. I'm just trying to get all my windows lined up in a convenient fashion. Okay, here we go. So let us walk to the street, or somewhere that I can... Is this not where I can exit? Let's see. I'm guessing there's a place I can go to, like, leave, you know. Oh, there is a travel option here. Okay. Yeah, I feel dumb. All right, so I'm going to travel to... I'm not ready to go to Venice yet, so I'm going to go to Henry's house, my dad's house. What a mess. I wonder what they were looking for. I wonder if it's the diary Dad sent me. Right. Let's see what we can find here. Some books, bookcase. Can I pull this bookcase down and not get crushed under it, as would probably happen in a King's Quest game? Medieval European history. I'll leave them there. Oh, I guess not. Just a lot of old books. I've read them many times. These are the books Dad used to read while falling asleep. That's nice. How about this one? Oh yes, I remember these books. I'd just as soon forget them. What Wizard says, do you know if you can die in this game? I don't... Okay, so I'm thinking maybe you can at least get, like, incapacitated or something, because there is a fighting mechanic, which would make me think that there's some kind of death scenario. So yeah, saving would probably be a good idea. All right, so let me open the desk. Everything that's in it is on the floor. Okay. Can I pick up these books? Just a lot of old books. I've read them many times. Okay. Chair, books. Don't want those books. Can I open the refrigerator? Choosing a mess, rather leave that alone. What else is around here? I guess there's a window. I don't know why I would want to open it, but window hasn't been open for years. There's a typewriter. Can I look at it? Maybe he started writing something. There's no paper in it. Everything was in the desk he already took, I think. So there has to be something I can do here. Open the dresser. Go through Dad's underwear? Never. All right. Can I move the painting? Can't move it. Can I... Alright, so I think... Oh, okay. So I was able to pull that down. Anything on here that I can get? Oh, there's some sticky tape. Well, this is an adventure game. I better pick it up. Great, so I have some sticky tape. Sticky tape. And I can't pick up this painting, can I? Oh, I can. Wow. It's a painting I did when I was a little boy. It's of a trophy my father won. Interesting. All right, so I have this painting, and I have sticky tape. I think I'm thinking there's not much else I can do here, so I think I'll head out. Wait, can I pull this tablecloth? Plant's in the way. Can I pick up the plant? I'll just put it down here. Okay, so pull tablecloth. All right, what's this? Can I open it? It's locked. Okay, so I need to somehow open this. Maybe I can find some kind of tool in my office that I might be able to use to get that thing open. Oh, there is a jar here. It's too dangerous to carry with me. What is it? What is the jar? It's full of solvent. I use it to clean things. All right. Well, I use my sticky tape in the jar. Seems to be working. Hey, there's a key in here. What? Why were you keeping a key inside a... Never mind. Never mind. Adventure game logic. All right, let's go back to Henry's house and see if this key in an unrelated place will open this chest in an unrelated place. Yep. All right. So what's in here? Looks like there's an old book. So I'll go ahead and pick that up. So now I have this old book. Can I read or look at the old book? I don't know what it is. This is the diary I made when I was a little boy. It was supposed to look like my father's Grail diary. Cool. So I have my dad's Grail diary. I have a painting that I drew when I was a little kid, and I have a imitation Grail diary that I was writing when I was a little kid. All right, so wait. Can I pull a Maniac Mansion and use any of this stuff in the typewriter? Like, can I abridge my old book? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, whatever. I guess we'll go to Venice, since it doesn't seem like there's much else I can do. So, Venice ho! Of course. We get our nice little Indy Jones cutscene here. Traveling across the world to the city of Venice. Ah, Venice. How are we supposed to recognize our contact, Dr. Schneider? Maybe he'll recognize us. Dr. Jones. Yes? I knew it was you. You have your father's eyes and my mother's ears, but the rest belongs to you. Looks like the best parts have already been spoken for. Marcus Brody? That's right. I'm Dr. Elsa Schneider. Oh, so, could you tell me about my father's disappearance? Of course, we were working in the library when it happened. I'll show you. Why don't you two go ahead without me? I think I'll take a nice, relaxing gondola ride. Very well, Marcus. Dr. Schneider, you lead the way. This is the library. It looks more like a church. You couldn't be more right. It was a church during the Crusades. Now, just before your father vanished, he was muttering something about Roman numerals. He said he'd searched everywhere for them, without success. The library should be closing soon. I'll make sure we won't be bothered, then we can take a look around. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Hey, you! I doubt he'll be much trouble, Dr. Schneider. Alright. So I better save my game here. So, Venice Library. Alright. So, why would I hang out in a library when I can go out in Venice? Dr. Jones? Oh, okay, there you are. So what's going on here? We have some people, a man. I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to disturb her. It's very nice of Dr. Jones not wanting to disturb people. There's a woman with some geese here. And there's a couple with their wine bottle. Can I take their wine bottle? Mind if I take this? Indeed I do. We're not done with our fine wine yet. Okay, I'm assuming I need to take their wine from them. Alright, look, wine. 1924, a very bad year. I knew that. So, it's from a bad year, man. Will you let me take it now? Mind if I take this? Of course not. It was a dreadful wine. Nice. Alright, so I got a wine bottle because I was able to fool them into not liking it. Alright, so I wonder if there's anything else. I don't want to disturb him. There's a man that they describe as a slob. Is he sobbing, or is he just, like, eating his food so quickly that there's saliva, like, gushing out from the edges of his face? I'm really not entirely sure what's going on there. Anyways, alright, can I go into this restaurant? No. Can I... Cat. Why would anyone want a cat when they can have a dog? That's a good point. I can't seem to talk to people in this area, unfortunately. LucasArts, pulling your old crap again. Oh well. Alright, so I visited the restaurant, and there's still this place. Can I go here? Doesn't look like it. How about this around here? No. Alright, well, I'll go back into the library where the game wants me to actually go, I guess. So back here in the library with the old man stamping books. The old man. Alright, so... there are a lot of books here. And I'm going to want to pick up all of them, but that sounds like a lot of time. Books, 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 books. Book! Alright, so this is probably something. Pick up book. It's called How to Fly a Biplane. Oh, good. It's called How to Fly a Biplane. Okay. So, all right. So this is a nice little handy guide for me. Hopefully I don't actually have to do much in terms of controlling the biplane, because that does not sound like very much fun in this kind of game. All right. So can I go deeper into the bowels of this library? Oh, hey. Dad searched for Roman numerals everywhere. All right. Keep searching the stacks, I guess. So are there any special books here? Books, 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 books. Pixel hunting, we will go, we will go. Pixel hunting, we will go. All right. Oh yeah, here's a book. Pick up book. It's that book by Hitler, Mein Kampf. Okay, again. So Indy Jones now has a copy of Mein Kampf. Any more books of note? Notable books, Dr. Jones? Please wave your cursor across the bookshelves to make sure that there isn't anything of import. What Wizard says, yeah, that book by Hitler. Yep, the one and only. All right. So actually, was there anything else? Like, was there anything over here? Oh. This isn't the same area, is it? Does it just loop around? It's weird. Let's read this inscription. Or look at it, I guess. There's an ancient carving, V39, or 539. Inscribed with these symbols, 681. Alright. Alright, so I guess I'll keep looking at the shelves. What Wizard says, the only important book on this whole shelf was Mein Kampf. This is not a good library, I think. Yeah. Alright, so can I find anything here? What is books? What is books? Hunt the pixel, hunt the pixel. Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I did miss one. I'll pick that up. It's called Secrets of the Roman Catacombs. Oh good, so I have a nice book of maps, which means that if I happen to go through some Roman catacombs, deep beneath the city lies the path of the tombs. Wait, that's it? Lie the path of tombs. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Panda Space Dance says these Hitler books belong in a museum. Alright. Keep going west, I guess. Looks the same. Stuff's all over the place. I'm not really sure if this is just like if these are actually unique rooms or if this is just moving in a constant loop. I would have thought a constant loop, but I did find some unique books in the other shelves, so. Well, Wizard says, every time Indy sees anything he wants, this bottle of wine belongs in a museum. Specifically, my museum. And by museum, I mean my stomach. This wallet belongs in a museum. Yeah, I'm not really sure how much of a difference there is between Indiana Jones and a guy who just likes to steal things and shoot Nazis, I guess. What man? What Wizard says, "Oh man, I just looked at the Indy sprite. He looks a bit pudgy, or like." Inspector Gadget. This was that oft forgotten Inspector Gadget Indiana Jones crossover game. All right, so I have a cordon barrier here. Can I pick up this metal post? I'll take the red cordon off first. And I have a metal post. So I have slab 9. All right, so if I remember the movie, I need to check the Grail diary. So look, Grail diary. Note the particular care taken in drawing the shield, the areas above it, and the angels. The cryptic messages or message below seems to have something to do with Roman numerals and stone pillars. If you would enter, follow the third on the right. Third on the right. All right, so I need to look at look for this specific stained glass window with a shield and sword and 2 angels facing each other and suns. All right, so I don't see the sword, so it's not this one. Okay, no sword. I'm still looking for the sword. Though I am going to feel dumb if it turns out that there just isn't one with a sword. Definitely not this one, because they're not facing each other. Oh, hey, I think this is it. They're facing each other. There's a shield and there's a sword. So let me take another look at my Grail diary. Shield, sword, angels facing each other, suns. I think those are suns. Yeah. If you would enter, follow the third on the right. All right, third on the right. So probably this slab number 3, I'm guessing. So I want to do like they did in the movie and use slab 3 with the metal post. What was that noise? You there! Don't move! Alright. I have entered the catacombs. Somehow I don't think that was the right slab. Really? The book said third on the right, and I'm pretty sure I was in the right, by the right window. Can I pick up the loose slab at least? Just behind when I leave. You're coming with me. Alright, so I guess I get to try again. That's nice. Do I still have all my books? Manual, look maps, Mein Kampf? Yep. Alright. So... I was worried that I might have to pull I was worried that they might pull a Sierra and make me restore an earlier save, but they didn't. So that was nice of them. Okay, so... let's see what we did wrong there. So I am looking for well, wait a minute. Do I have my red cord on, but I don't. I need to pick up one of these. You're not going to pick it up? Pick up metal post. There we go. All right. So I well, maybe they changed it. Hopefully they didn't change it. I don't see anything pertinent right now. Come on. All right, so two angels facing each other, sword, shield. Suns, 3 cups. If you would enter, follow the third on the right. All right, third on the right. I assumed that was slab 3, but yeah. Let's keep looking. Okay. All right. It looks just like the picture in the diary. All right, so we know this is the right room. I'll just save my game so I don't have to walk back if I choose the wrong one. Let's read the inscription here. I see some numbers carved here. 925. Right. Three, 5, 6, 4. Oh, so maybe they mean the third on the right. By that, maybe they mean the third one on this right pillar. So 6, 2, 5. So maybe it actually means 5 then, because it's the third on the right pillar. So I'm gonna use the metal post with the 5. See if this works. Not again. You there. Don't move. All right, looks like this was the right one. Cool. Save my game as Catacombs. All right, so what have I been missing in chat? What Wizard says, I wish Telltale would make a Inspector Gadget game. Sorry, I want to make sure that I'm up to date on the latest news from my chat. What Wizard says, I wish Telltale would make an Inspector Gadget game that's really like my dream IP for Telltale. Solving stupid mysteries, shooting springs out of your feet. Yeah, you know, I'm not super familiar with the Inspector Gadget cartoon. I just know the like lame live action movie starring Matthew Broderick that I think was probably not living up to the legacy of whatever was the original iteration of Inspector Gadget that I don't actually know. So Alright, so I'm assuming that, that I'm supposed to refer to my book of maps that I got from the library shelf, so I'll go ahead and do that. Secret of the Roman Catacombs. Deep beneath the city lie the path to the tomb. Alright. And by looking at the map, I should be able to kind of tell where I am. So, look here. There's like a thing there. So I think. Trying to get my best reference point here. It's a dead end on the bottom, and it kind of goes a little bit flat. So oh, okay. I think I'm... Alright, this map isn't actually proving to be super helpful. I might just be really bad at reading it. But... So, I think I'm just going to be lame and ignore my map because I don't know. Like, I'm not actually very good at reading it. Okay. So, oh hey, I can interact with the skeleton's arm. Can I pick up his arm? Yes, cool. I have a skeleton's arm for some reason. Actually, it's a hook. Look, hook. It's an old pirate's hook. Okay. Can I do anything else down here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm gonna go back through this tunnel and just thoroughly check everything out that I can. Right. I have a nice torch. I pick that up. It's held in place by hard, dry mud. So can I loosen mud with, like, water, right? Or wine, I guess. I guess I could use wine to do it. Maybe. Use torch with wine bottle. Oh, nice. There wasn't enough wine to loosen the mud. Can I try... It's all in place by hard, dry mud. So wait, I can't... There's nothing in it. So did I just waste it? Seemed to work. Alright, I hope I didn't, like, irreparably ruin something. It's empty. I have an empty wine bottle. Great. I use the wine, like, is there a source of water that I can use the wine bottle with? Or no, not the old book, this book. Hannah Space says that shitty wine belonged in a museum. Okay. So I'm thinking that I just need to find a water source. And I can refill the bottle and then pour more water onto the mud. That's my guess, at least. Alright, so I'm gonna keep on going this way, I think. Going through the tunnels. See if, Alright, so I'm in... Slab, skulls, cup, slab. Can get a grip on it. Can I use the hook on it? Use hook with slab. Doesn't seem to work. Well, the hook has to be used for something. So is there anything else down here? Alright, so that looks like to probably get back up into Venice, so I don't think I want to go back up quite yet. I'm going to keep going through the sewage pipe. Yeah, I can't get through the grating. Pull grating. Maybe a running start will work. Oomph. Guess not. Can I use my whip on it? That's just going to be my go-to solution, is just to use my whip on everything. Grating. It's not what I carry a whip for. Of course it is. What are you talking about? Can I use my hook with the grating? Doesn't seem to work. Alright. So we'll get grating, casket. I'm sure I need to get in there. Okay. Old rusty lock. I saw an old rusty lock. So where is that? It's this thing right here. Okay, can I use my hook on the old rusty lock? I can't reach it. Oh, so it's actually like through, okay. Alright. So yeah, this is just gonna bring me back up to Venice, I'm pretty sure, but I might as well check her out. Seemed to work. Nice. Alright, so I can move freely in and out of here. This is nice. Can I get another bottle of wine? That would be really stupid. If I needed to get a second bottle of wine by telling them that it was bad. No, there's no more wine. Alright. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. So there might actually be a water source up here. It's Venice, after all. Alright, so there's a fountain. So maybe if I use the bottle with a fountain, I can get more water and use that to loosen the mud. So let's give that a shot. So use wine bottle with fountain. Now the bottle is full of water. Good. Okay. So back to the underground place. Okay, so into the tunnel we go. Want to get back to that room with the torch. Assuming that's important. So through here. This way. Yeah, here we go. So I'm going to use the wine bottle with the torch. That loosened the mud. Okay, good. Loose mud. Alright. So now I pull this torch. Uh-oh. Oops, the wine bottle broke. Oh well. Well, I'm in a new part of the catacombs, so that's good. Let's keep wandering through here. There's a ladder. Where does this go? Oh, nice. But so I actually want to go back here, use this. Back down here. This is this place. Alright, so I don't need... It's good to know that's there, though, in case I want to get back up. Wooden plug. It's too high to reach. Can I use my whip with the wooden plug? That wouldn't work. Alright, so I'm just going to keep going and I'll get back to this, I guess. We have some inscriptions here. So look, inscription. These look like inscriptions. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Yes, it describes the Grail. My father's diary is right. Either the Persian manuscript Al-Jaf sent to Dad or the letter from Staubig about the Book of Merlin is the correct account of the Grail. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is important. So let me make sure that it gets written down. Alright. So let's this again. Look. Make sure that I get a thing. Okay. So I got a screenshot of the two accounts that I'm going to be trying to keep an eye on, which I'm assuming is going to be important. Plug, did I try to use a hook on you? Thought I did, but let's just be sure, just to be sure. Hook. Oh, guess not. Alright, so I have a hook on that. How it's attached to that, I'm not entirely sure, but whatever. It's a video game. Use the whip with the hook. Oh, cool. I get to do some of that, I guess. Alright, so that, is that going to open anything up on the top floor? Maybe, maybe. Dead-end, dead-end, tunnel. This is at least quite a bit more manageable than some of the stuff with Zach McCracken, but it has the same kind of like exploration sort of charm to it. All right, so do anything with this? Can't open it. I think it's latched from the other side. Okay, so can I look at the statue? See anything special about it? All right. Let's keep moving on through, I guess. All right, so this looks like a machine room of some kind. So look at the machine. Don't see anything special about it. Use the wheel here. Looks like there's not, maybe if I use the rope on it. Right, oh yeah, that'll be good. So now is this going to do something? It sounds like it did something. Don't know what, but okay. Is there oh, there's something I can do here. Okay, so I'm going to save this as statue puzzle. So I'm assuming that this is something I need to look at the Grail diary for. Grail diary. This configuration is labeled correct. This one is labeled certain death. How curious. Okay. So it's like a dragon on the right, an angel on the left, and a castle in the middle. But I don't want a dragon, banner, and knight. So I want a dragon, angel, and castle. Find the right dragon. Okay. So is that right? Angel right. Angel, dragon, castle. Angel, dragon, castle. Okay. I think that's good. Okay. So, keep it on. Alright. Oh, hey, so there's a bridge. So let's cross it and go this way. Grail Diary. So push. And then this. And then this. No. Okay, so I'm not getting this, I guess. This. Then this. Oh, nice. Okay, that was it. Good. All right, I have solved that puzzle. So musical skulls. Cool. All right, so I will go through here. Keep on tromping through these catacombs. Hey, I told you. Alright, so here we are in this casket room. Okay, so let's open the casket. See what's inside. Oh, I should save my game. Of course. Casket room. So let me open the casket. Wow. What is it? Indiana Jones? The shield is the second marker Donovan spoke of. Let's see. It mentions the ancient city of Alexandretta. Today, the city of Iskandrun is built on its ruins. We'll find the Grail near there. Nice. Okay. So maybe I can take off this rusty lock. Nice. Okay. It was just there all along. Just needed to get past that grating. But we made it. I think that was all we had to do down there. So, Dr. Jones, I've been looking all over for you. Indy? Marcus? I found out where your father is. He's been held captive in the Brunwald Castle on the Austrian-German border. Great. And I found out where the Grail is. It's in Iskandrun. Of course, Iskenderun. Marcus? Why are you all wet? Don't ask. Okay, I'll rescue Dad. You meet me in Iskenderun. Sure. Nice callback there. No trouble. I'll be off now. Where is Iskenderun? Good old Marcus. Alright, so we are going to Austria now. Alright, I'll stay in the cab. I'll come back in a few minutes. Alright, so here I am at Nazi Manor. So, I'm kind of thinking that this is probably a good stopping point. It is 11 o'clock my time, so yeah, I think I'll save my game here. Save it as Nazi Manor. So that's that. Making steady progress through the world of Indiana Jones. I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. And I hope you are too. So thanks for joining me on the stream, and I will be playing again tomorrow at 9 o'clock, Splunky Daily Challenge, and then the Indiana Jones, and the second half of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I will see you then.